In this video, I'll show you how to enable app pinning on your Android phone. Pinning on Android is an option where you can have only one app for display. If you have a display unit showing some app, but the app itself can access other files, so it's not like a security feature. It's mostly for demo purposes or to display something, a specific app, and not be able to, like where you have the app open, to close it easily. Usually you have the app switcher here where you can close all the apps, but you wouldn't be able to close the app that is pinned on the screen. It would be for display purposes, something like a demonstration unit at a showroom or something. So settings, to change the app pinning settings, go to security in settings, tap on security. On the security page, scroll until you see more security settings, and then look for app pinning, screen pinning here. So you have screen pinning. Use app pinning allows you to keep the current app in view until you unpin it. This feature can be used, for example, to let a trusted friend play a specific game. So it depends on the app, but it's not like a security feature. The app itself could access things on the phone, so it's not when an app is pinned, the pinned app might open other apps and personal data may be accessible. So it's good to know this, to have this in mind when you do that. If you want to securely share your device with someone, try using a guest user instead. So yeah, if you want to share your device with someone, a guest user might be a better option. So use app pinning, and you get the warning about personal data that might be shared, email and contacts. Pinned apps. A pinned app might open other apps. Only use the app pinning with people you trust. So okay, I press OK there. You also have the option to ask for the pin before unpinning. It depends, it's up to you if you want to do that, but I think it's a good idea. If you want a specific app to be opened and not another app, this is a way to prevent someone from doing this. So far nothing changed on the phone. It's still the same phone, but I'll show you right now. So I have Chrome open, and this is not the best option. This is not the best app for app pinning, because with the browser you can go to any website, you can do anything. But I'll show you that I can pin the Chrome browser. With the gesture navigation, you open the task switcher. You can use the square button if you use button navigation, and then you have the apps that are opened. And if I want to pin one of these apps, for example, I can pin the browser. Tap on the icon there, and you see the option to pin it. The app is pinned. This keeps it in view until you unpin it. Swipe up and hold to unpin. Personal data might be accessible. So they keep saying that. It's a disclaimer, I guess. Got it. Screen pinned. You have this here. So now if I try to close this up, I don't see it. I don't have the quick settings menu. I don't have the quick settings menu here. There is no option for the menu. I can go back and forward, but there is no other option here. I don't have the quick settings menu. And to unpin the app, I do this: swipe up and hold, like, okay. So I can lock the phone, and when I open it, it's back to this screen. And so if I want to, I can lock the phone. There is no lock screen. I don't even see the lock screen. When you open it, it just shows this app. So that's interesting. But you don't need a fingerprint to show the app. The phone could be not even, it doesn't have to be locked, but I have to unlock the phone. I have to press on the sensor to unlock the phone. It vibrates a little bit when it recognizes the fingerprint, and then swipe up halfway like that, and it shows me the lock screen. On the lock screen here, I can use the fingerprint, and now I can swipe up and the app is unpinned. I wanted to show you also there is the option to not ask for the pin before. So I have to enter the pin to disable this option, and I will try again the app pinning now. So I'll pin the Chrome browser again, pin it. The app is pinned. And you cannot, the same thing, I cannot open the quick settings menu or anything like that. I could still go back and forward, use Chrome This is just for Chrome as it is, but I could do this gesture here halfway. I could do this gesture halfway. Normally you have the task switcher, but with gesture navigation it's a bit difficult to do this. With the button navigation, you tap on the task switcher here and you can see the app you want to pin. So I'll pin Chrome. And with button navigation, it keeps it in view until you touch and hold the back and overview to unpin. So you have to do both of them. Okay. So the screen is pinned. They don't work. They don't work here. I have the option to unpin, touch and hold the back button and the square button. And the recent apps. Okay, so recent apps and back button. And if the phone can be unlocked, it still works. It's really, actually, this is a good option for a display, for a demonstration, demo. And to unpin, I will press both of these at the same time. I press both of them at the same time. And now I can swipe to open and the app is unpinned. You can see that it's not pinned anymore. I have the option to ask for the pin before, and to disable that option I have to enter the pin code, the passcode of the phone, and I enter the passcode of the phone to disable that option. And I want to show you again with Chrome when I pin it. I want to show you with Chrome again. So I pin Chrome and it's the same option. I have to press these two together. So screen is pinned and there is no, the other buttons don't work, but when I press them together, I have to do at the same time like this, and now it's working. If you want to disable the option, you go into the settings and security and more security settings. For screen pinning, you can turn it off completely if you don't need it. That's it. That's how to use the screen pinning. Thanks for watching.